Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the video you've all been waiting for. Since the channel hit 1,000 subscribers, I promised to do a full Sonic Collection Tour video, and here it is. Now what you see behind me is what you normally see in my videos. It's the backdrop I use. It's the 2 shelving units I have, but I actually have more that you don't see off camera. There's actually a lot more to show off, so this video will be shot in several parts, but after I'm done uploading those parts, I will upload the entire video in one long form video, so if you just want to have it on in the background, you can do that. So as I said, it's going to be split up into parts. It's going to be probably shelves, books, walls, and clothes. Now since this first part has this intro, I figured we should just do the walls because it's going to be the quickest. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, this is my living room. This is where my collection is. You can see there's a lot of stuff on the walls, and so we're going to go over them one by one. Alright, so I figured we can just start here and wrap around the living room. This is one of the Pyramid America frames, found it probably at Burlington. It's got the Sonic 1 logo on it, pretty cool. Then we move over to a movie poster for the second Sonic movie. And here we've got one of the retro Sonic and Knuckles Lifesaver posters. I think there's 3 or 4 in the series, but this one's the most iconic. So we're gonna bypass the shelves and we're gonna start right in here. We've got the classic Sonic canvas, and I've got a lunchbox. I really like this one. And we have one of the mini backpacks. And up here, we've got the Sonic Mania Plus poster. This one actually glows in the dark. It's from the Sega shop. This is definitely one of my favorite posters. And then right above the door to my bedroom, we've got one of the Sonic canvases from Burlington, along with the Fast Since 91 frame from Burlington as well. Back in the day, when GameStop actually allowed me to get their game posters, this was one of the posters they had up in their shop. The Team Sonic Racing promotional posters, actually 2 posters that make up one large image. I tried to frame them so that you could actually see the whole image. You can actually see me in the reflection right there. So moving right along, we have the Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania posters. Now these are actually the same poster, but reverse of each other. Up next, we've got one of the oldest posters in my collection, the Sonic 2 poster. Really a classic image here with Robotnik in the background, Sonic and Tails looking at him. Really like this one a lot. This one right here is the Sonic IDW poster. They used this to advertise the comic back when it was first starting. I was actually able to get this from a local comic shop, and they charged me $6 for it. Moving on down, we've got the Stray Rats Adventure poster. This one was available on their website, I think, during the first Stray Rats drop. It's a really cool poster. It's got Sonic 1 vibes right here. And the final thing I have on this side of the wall is this Pyramid America framed art. It's got the classic characters here, Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman. I don't know why they call him Eggman, but you know. And the last thing I have on my wall is this framed Pyramid America art. It's got Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, and Robotnik, even though they call him Eggman here. Now I'm gonna pan over my desk here. This is the stuff that you don't normally see in the videos because it's on the other side of the living room. I look at this stuff every day when I'm sitting at my desk. So starting at the top, these are all from Pyramid America. We've got the Sonic 3, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Amy, and the Sonic Spinball art. Coming back to the left, we've got some of the graffiti art. We have some Gotta Go Fast action, and the picture of me with Roger Craig Smith. And that picture goes along with the Sonic Generations picture I had him sign. Now this isn't technically wall art, but it is on the wall. I had this little shelf put here so I could put the craftables on top. Right above that, I've got some of the prints from the More Art Gallery. I love this art right here. And then right below it, we've got the 30th anniversary prints. If we keep going to the right, we've got some 30th anniversary prints right here. Got Sonic and some iconic scenes from video games. And then if we take another right turn, we've got Sonic 1's ending. We've got Dr. Eggman Needs You. And then coming on down, we've got some numbered art here from the More Art Gallery again. Sonic, Tails, and then some more Pyramid America prints. We've got some comic art, and one of the IDW arts right here. Coming onto the inside, we've got the Sonic Advance posters. Got Sonic Advance 1, Sonic Advance 2, and then one of the promotional IDW posters. Now, I always said I love the GameStop promo posters, and these are probably my favorites. We've got the Sonic Generations, we've got Classic Sonic over here, and we've got Modern Sonic over here. It was pretty hard to get these. I tried tracking them for months until they were about to get rid of them, and they did finally give them to me. Here in the center, we've got some more art gallery stuff. We've got the Green Hill Zone with the foil rings. And we have this one as well. I think this one's actually numbered 1. Yep, numbered 1 out of 130. And then underneath, I've got the Sonic canvas that I Tried to fit over my bedroom door, but there wasn't enough space. Now on the other side, we've got the rest of the Advance posters. We've got Sonic Advance 3, as well as the Sonic Battle poster. We have the original Sonic movie poster with Jim Carrey. And then this is just another one of the canvases I found at either Ross or DD's or maybe Burlington. Now up top here is where I keep all of my vinyl records that I got from Data Disc. These are 2 of the Sonic Mania records. This is the limited edition one with the splatter. Literally, that little post-it sticky thing right there is the only way I can tell them apart. I also have the Sonic Adventure 2. Still need the regular Sonic Adventure 1. We've got Sonic Forces, the vinyl cuts. I did find the original Sonic movie vinyl. And then finally from Data Disc, I do have the Sonic CD as well as the Sonic Spinball ones. These are blue and the limited edition ones. And then you might remember this one from my recent update. This is the gold back poster from the Moore Art Gallery. So looking at it from a distance, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. I like having the records up on the wall. And finally, this is the last items I have on my wall in the living room, is the socks. Now I used to have these on my bedroom door, but I ran out of space. So we've got some Make It Rain stuff, Sonic here. I like this guy with the sunglasses. We've got more, some pixel art right there. We've got some Sonic Knuckles and Tails. Just a bunch of stuff here. You've all seen these before in my merch updates, but they are on the wall, so I do need to show them off. This is one of my favorites right here. I do enjoy the Christmas socks as well. I tried putting the multi-packs on here, but it's kind of hard to hang them up. 4th of July socks are some of my favorites as well. And we've got more Christmas here. We've got Tails. We've got some classic stuff. More modern stuff. Over here, got some Eggman down here. Oh, I really love these. The Green Hill socks. And the Chili Dog ones. Really good there. We've got some military socks down here. More Sonic. We've got the socks with the spines. We've got some more multi-packs down here. And right here as well. And I actually almost forgot these. This actually came in the Loot Crate, I think, or maybe the Loot Gaming. Yeah, you can see Loot Gaming right here. I actually really like this poster a lot. It's really detailed. And I do have a couple more Sonic movie posters. And then finally this interesting poster that's under glass right here. Okay, we're moving into my bedroom. We're gonna start on this side and then we're gonna move to the main attraction. So right here, we've got a Sonic Chaos poster. Again, this is made by Pyramid America. It's pretty big. I just keep it on this wall over here. And then moving over, we've got more stuff from the Moore Art Gallery. I recently showed these off. These are the Sonic Frontiers posters. You can see them right here. These are the 2 kind of 3D shadow box things I recently got. You can kind of see that there. And the Class of 91 down here. And then these are just some stuff I got off of eBay, like, I don't know, it's got to be maybe 10, 15 years ago. I've just had them for a really long time and they've just moved along with me everywhere I've gone. So behind my door, I've got more posters here. This one's one of the Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood posters. I don't actually know if it's like a licensed poster. It does have like this writing up here, but I've had it for a long time. And then down here we've got the 30th anniversary poster that's from the Moore Art Gallery as well. And then I had to put the Sonic 2 posters down here. I just don't have enough wall space to display it properly, so for now it's down here behind the door. This is another cool poster from the Moore Art Gallery. It's numbered 45 out of 100. I don't actually think it glows in the dark, but it looks like it does. And then right here, another Pyramid America poster. It's got the Sonic graffiti art on it. This poster right here was actually given to me by one of my old roommates back in med school. I've kept it this whole time. Over here, we've just got one of the 3D arts from probably Burlington or Ross. And right here we have a classic, the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle poster from the strategy guide. It's a little faded from being out in the sun or something, but it's still in decent shape. Now these are a set of locker posters that are a part of a larger poster set. When we go through the shelves, I'll show you the actual packaging for it. But I was able to put them all in this large frame. And then up here, we've got some of the shirt tags for some of those graphic tees you see in stores. Now, I just kind of noticed, but a lot of these arts are used for the recent canvas and framed arts you find at Burlington these days. So maybe we'll see a Metal Sonic one or a Supersonic one here soon. Now, in addition to those locker posters, there are also these posters. They're all part of the same set. So we've got classic Green Hill, we've got some classic stuff here, This Is How I Roll, we've got Sonic and Tails, we've got another Let's Roll, and this is just another one of those 3D shadow boxes. This is a Sonic Unleashed poster that I've had for quite some time. And then we continue on with that poster set. We've got Sonic and Tails with Old School, we've got some Speed, we have a regular classic Sonic poster here. We've got Metal Sonic saying, "I am the real Sonic." We've got Sonic relaxing on a little island right there. We've got Sonic and Tails on a wanted poster. We've got Super Sonic, and we have classic Sonic running. And then finally on this wall we have this wall scroll here from Great Eastern. It's Sonic and Metal Sonic in the background. So here's a view of all these posters on the wall. So this is what I wake up to every morning, basically. You can see them over here as well. This is what everyone always wants to see. It is the entire wall of Finesse skateboards. Everyone always loves this shot. So right here we've got 27 skateboards. It's hard to get them all in the shot because there are so many. But yeah, there's 8 boards going down each row here. There's 7 here because I actually have to sleep here, and I have actually hit Blaze before, and somehow it didn't hit me in the head. And then I have the last row starting right there. So we'll go down the list. This top board right here is actually the first board I ever got. My mom got it for me, and I didn't even know these boards existed. But once she got it for me, I knew I had to keep finding the rest. And as they kept making more, I kept collecting them, and I had to get every single color I could. Got the Sonics here, we've got the most recent Sonic one right there. We've got Metal Sonic, Neo Metal Sonic, and Tails. Moving up, we've got both colors of silver. Really cool there. The Super Sonic one is one of my favorites. We've got both Knuckles, the old one and the new one. We've got Shadow and the new Shadow. And we have Neutral Chao. I still need Dark Chao. I'm definitely going to be targeting that one later. We've got both colors of Eggman. We've got purple and pink. We've got both colors of the Werehog as well. Moving down, we've got Mephiles and Super Shadow, as well as Blaze. Funny story, this Super Shadow has actually fallen before, and the Blaze board caught it. So when I woke up the next morning, I actually saw this one on top of this one, and luckily it didn't hit me in the head. Finally, we've got both colors of Amy right there. It actually took me a long time to get the pink one, but I did finally get it. And we have Jet, and then we also have the Sanrio Sonic board. Now, funny story, I actually have 2 of these, but this is the one I keep on the wall. And not to be left out, I do have this tiny one I got at Burlington. I just don't have a place on the wall for it. And that's gonna do it for part 1. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff on my wall, so I'm not exaggerating when I say I'm running out of wall space. Be sure to check out part 2 where I go over the shelves. Trust me, you're gonna like it. There's a lot to go through back here. So until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.